Mingala Kamya, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. Aung San Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy toured southern Shan State on Sunday, with a message of post-election peace and a possible greater role for ethnic political players. Suu Kyi told a crowd in the town of Hopon that her party could handle the next step in the country's peace process, if elected to government. The ceasefire negotiations have thus far been championed by Thein Sein, and ethnic groups have aired concerns as to the fate of the project should the current president be removed from office. The official campaign period opens tomorrow, but the rally in the town just outside of Panglong had all the hallmarks of a campaign event. 105 Burmese fishermen have arrived back in Burma after being liberated from slave-like working conditions on fishing boats in Indonesia. Many of the group were victims of trafficking and spent years at sea, suffering beatings and malnutrition. Many have lasting injuries. The group was rescued by the International Organization for Migration and the Burmese government, after a report by the Associated Press uncovered their plight. Sunday's return is the latest in a string of mass repatriations this year of trafficked Burmese migrants from Indonesia. A Rohingya man who is among 4 refugees settled by Australia in Cambodia says he wants to go back to Burma. The Australian government paid Cambodia 55 million Australian dollars for an indefinite amount of bona fide refugees to be resettled from its Nauru detention centre. But Cambodia took just 4, a Rohingya man and 3 Iranians. Australia maintains a policy of indefinite detention for all those it catches while attempting to seek asylum by boat. Now, 3 months into a new life in Cambodia, the 24-year-old member of the persecuted Rohingya minority says he would rather take his chances back home, despite having already been determined a bona fide refugee by the United Nations. Last week, the Cambodian government told Canberra that it did not want to accept any more refugees from Australia, despite having accepted the huge payout. The head of the Kachin Election Commission has said that his 2 sons' candidacy in the upcoming general election was the reason that he quit his post last month. Nunt Shui has told DVB that he left the regional role as he feared casting a shadow of perceived bias over his son's election run. The men, Win Nunt and Win U, are running for the NLD and local organisation the Shan Ni and Northern Shan Ethnic Solidarity Party, respectively. Both will still vie for the election to the Kachin State Parliament, NLD man Win Nunt in Winemore, and Win U as the Burmese National Race Representative. You can find more on all of today's stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.